Hello friends, welcome back in my another lecture in the series of lectures in probability and statistics. And today I am going to solve some more problems on normal distribution. Here is the first one. Find the area under the standard normal curve as shown in the figure. Five figures are given. In every figure we have to find the area of a shaded portion, and this is a normal curve in term of z. First is area between 0 and 1.2. So this in probability form can be written as probability 0 less than z is a normal variable less than 1.2. Now for this the highest value of z in this case is 1.2, and we will now find this probability by using normal table. So go through the row 1.2. 1.2 is here, and below the column 0, this is 3849. So this is 0.3849 by normal table. This is the first one. Second is area between z is equal to minus 0.68 and 0. So this in probability form can be written as minus 0.68 less than z normal variable less than 0. By symmetry, whatever is the area between minus 0.68 and 0, that will be also between 0 to 0.68. 0 to 0.68. So by symmetry this can be written as 0 less than z less than 0.68 by symmetry. Now again we will use normal table. So go through the row 0.6 and below the column 8. 0.6 is here, and below the column 8 means 2517. So this is 0.2517 by using normal table. Now come to the third one. Third is area between minus 0.46 and 2.21. So this in probability form can be written as minus 0.46 less than z less than 2.21. From the normal curve it is clear, because at this vertical line z is 0. So this probability can be split into two parts, minus 0.46 to 0 and 0 to 2.21. So this is minus 0.46 less than z less than 0 plus 0 less than z less than 2.21. This is clear by the normal curve. Now by symmetry this probability can be written as 0 less than z less than 0.46, right, just like here. So this is as it is, 0 less than z less than 2.21. Now we will find both these probability by using normal table. First is highest value z is 0.46. So go through the row 0.4 and below the column 6. 0.4 is here, and below the column 6 is 1772. So this will be 0.1772. Next is highest value 2.21. So go through the row 2.2 and below the column 1. 2.2 is here, and below the column 1 is 4864. 4864. So this is 0.4864 by normal table, which on adding will give 0.6636. This is the third one. Fourth is area between 0.81 and 1.94. At this point z is 0. So which in probability form can be written as 0.81 less than z less than 1.94. Now see in the diagram, if from 0 to 1.94 we subtract 0 to 0.81, we will left with shaded portion, which is the required area. So this probability can be written as 0 less than z less than 1.94 minus probability 0 less than z less than 0.81. So this is clear. So we will left with shaded portion, which is the required area. And for both these probability, this is since by curve, normal curve, given normal curve. Now for using this highest value is 1.94. Go through the 1.9 row and below the column 4. 1.9 is here and below the column 4 is 4738. This is 0.4738. Similarly, highest value in this case is 0.81. Go through 0.8 and below the column 1. 0.8 is here and below the column 1 is 2910. 2910. So this is 0.2910. Since y normal table, and which on simplification will come out to be 0.1828, and the fifth part is here the area between z is equal to minus 1.28 to highest, means area to right side of minus 1.28. so this can be written as in probability form, probability z greater than or equal to minus 1.28. from the diagram, as we know, the highest value of z in normal table is 3.9. alright, this is the, so clearly this can be, at this point z is 0, this can be split it into two part, minus 1.28 to 0 and 0 to 3.9. so minus 1.28 less than z less than 0 plus probability 0 less than z less than 3.9. so this by symmetry can be written as 0 less than z less than 1.28, and this is as it is 0 less than z less than 3.9. this is by symmetry in the first probability. Right, now both we will find both these probability by normal table. Highest value in this case is 1.28. go through 1.2 and below the column 8. 1.2 is here and below the column 8 is 3997. this is 0.3997 plus and 0 to 3.9. this is clear, as we know this is the normal curve f of z. at this point z is 0, this is the highest value of z 3.9, this is the minimum value of z minus 3.9, and this curve is symmetrical about this vertical line, and area to one side of this vertical line is 0.5. so this area is obviously 0.5 since y normal table, right, and which on simplification will give us 0.8997. so this is the first question. Now come to second. This is the second. If area refers to that under the standard normal curve, find the value of z such that area between 0 and z is this. This is given, area between 0 and z is 0.3770. This is this curve. This is at this point z is 0. Area between 0 and z. Two cases rises. Two cases arises. Either z lies to right side of O. Case 1 is z lies to right of 0, means this 0, z lies in this direction. so it means this area is given to be 0.3770. so in this case, this is number 1. From 1, this will be probability 0 less than capital Z less than Z. This area is given to 0.3770. Therefore, by now we have to find for which value of Z from the normal table the probability is this one. By normal table small z 3770, we have to look for 3770. 3770 is exactly here. so this is 1 point through the row 1.1 and below the column 6, 1.16. so z in this case is z 1.16. so this z is definitely positive. Case 2, z lies to left of 0. Left of 0 means z will be in this case in at this point. So clearly z is negative. Z in this case is negative. So from this given probability between my z less than capital Z less than 0 will be 0.3770. Therefore by normal table, for which value of z numerically the value will be same. For which value of z probability is this one. This is again z is 1.16, but the difference is z in this case is negative. So either z is 1.16 or z is minus 1.16. Now come to the second part. Area to left side of z. Area to left side of z is 0.8621. Clearly area is greater than 0.5, so z must be positive. Right side, because area is greater than 0.5, z must be positive. This is 0, this is z to right side of the. We have to find area to left of z. This is means we have to find this area. Now we have to find this area left of z. This is up to minus 3.9. This area is given to be 0.8621. So therefore, so this will be 0 to therefore from 1 probability this can be written as 0 less than capital Z less than Z, which is equal to 0.8621 left of Z, because this area is obviously 0.5. all right, so this is 0.5 plus, because minus 3.9 to 0, this is 0.5 plus 0 to Z, this is equal to this one. So probability 0 less than Z less than small z, so this minus 0.5, so we will left with the 0.3621 from figure, a normal curve from here. This is clear. Now we have to find value of z, for which value is 3621 is exactly here. So this is through the row 1.0 and below the column 9, so this is 1.09. Therefore by normal table small z is 1.09 and z is definitely positive. So this is the value of z such that area is 0.8621. This expression from 1 is written because of a figure minus 3.9 to 0. This is 0.5 plus 0 to z. This is second part. Now come to the third part. In third part, this is given area between minus 1.5 and z is this one. If z is positive, we have to check first of all whether z is positive or negative. Let us suppose if z is positive. If z is positive, then given area, this is 1. That is question number 1 would be greater than that between minus 1.5 and 0. That is probability minus 1.5 less than z less than 0, and this by symmetry can be written as 0 less than z less than 1.5 by symmetry. And from normal table go through highest 1.5 is here, and below the column is 4332, and which is 0.4332 by normal table. What we were claiming, if z is positive, then given area, this area would be greater than that between minus 1.5 and 0, which is not, because this area is less than this, which is not. So which is not means our claim is false. so z must be negative, therefore z must be negative. Now two cases arises. Case 1, when z negative, when z is negative and to right of minus 1.5, this is 0, this is minus 1.5, and right of minus 1.5 means z is negative. So here, somewhere here, this area, this area is a 0.0217. all right, therefore from 1, probability minus 1.5 less than capital Z less than Z, this will be 0.0217. this is from 1, and this diagram clearly, if from minus 1.5 to 0 we subtract Z to 0, this is minus 1.5 less than Z less than 0, we subtract Z to 0, capital Z less than 0, so this is 0.0217. we will left with shaded portion means this one. So this probability we already know from here, since by equation number 2, this is 0.4332, probability small z less than capital Z less than 0, this is 0.0217 since of equation 2. So this implies probability small z capital Z, this minus this, so this will be 0.4115. Now we have to find value of this small z for which the probability is this one. Therefore by normal table small z, we have to check for 4115. 4115 is exactly here, so this is through the row 1.3 and below the column 5, 1.35. small z is 1.35 and z in this case is negative, so put here negative sign. This is the value of z in this case. Now come to the second case, case 2, when z is negative and to left of minus 1.5, this is 0, this is minus 1.5 left of this, so z will be here somewhere, this area is given to be 0.0217. so in this case, therefore from equation 1, probability z less than capital Z less than minus 1.5, this probability will be 0.0217. so clearly from Z to 0, Z less than capital Z less than 0, we subtract minus 1.5 less than Z less than 0, Z to 0 minus 1.5, we will left with the shaded portion which is equal to 0.0217 since of a figure or from this normal curve. Now this is probability small z capital Z less than 0, and this probability because of equation number 2 is 0.4332 since of equation 2 which is equal to 0.0217. so probability z less than capital Z less than 0, this will be 0.45, shift this to right hand side, 4549. therefore by normal table, now from normal table we have to find value of this small z such that probability is this one, 4549, 4549, 4525, 4545, 4554, but the nearest value to 4549 is 4545. so this is through the row 1.6 and below the column 9, 1.69, z is 1.69, but z is negative, so put here negative sign. so this is the value of z in the second case. All right, because in normal table exactly 4549 is not there, so their nearest value to 4549 is 4545 from the normal table, and value of z at that is 1.69. all right, so this is about second question. Now come to the Third one, find the probability of getting between 3 and 6 heads inclusive in 10 tosses of a fair coin by using binomial distribution and by using normal distribution. First of all, let x be a random variable that number of heads in 10 tosses of a coin. Here, number of trials are 10 because 10 tosses are there. Small p means probability of getting head in single toss. This will be 1 by 2, so q, that is just opposite of p, that will be also 1 by 2. Now must remember, for binomial distribution x will be discrete random variable, so we have to find probability between, because random variable in term of x, probability between 3 and 6, so we have to use this formula, x is equal to small x n c x p raised to power x and q raised to power n minus x. So in first case, n is always fixed, 10, x is 3, 10 c3 half raised to power 3 and half raised to power 10 minus 3, 7. Next is 10 c4, because 3 to 4, 10 c4, 10 c4 half raised to power 4 and half raised to power 10 minus 4 is a 6. So next will be 10 c5 half raised to power 5 into half raised to power 5, 10 minus 5 is 5. Next will be 10 c6 half raised to power 6 into half raised to power 10 minus 6 is 4. Reason being, because this probability can be written as x is equal to 3, x is equal to 4 plus x is equal to 5 plus x is equal to 6, between 3 to 6 including 3 and 6, and which on simplification we first on simplification will give 15 upon 128, second on simplification will give 105 512, third on simplification will give 63 upon 256, and fourth on simplification will give 105 upon 512, and which on after taking LCM will give us 99 upon 128, and which is equal to 0.773. This is the probability between 3 and 6 including 3 and 6 by binomial distribution. Now come to the second case. Now if we want to find the same probability by using normal approximation, we have to treat the given data continuous. Reason being, because in this case random variable x will be continuous random variable, so the number of head between 3 and 3, that is this range can be written as 2.5 less than x less than 6.5. Just subtract 0.5 from here and add that to 6. So this will be the range. Now just to make that in order to make sure that there are also integral as well as fractional values. Now for normal distribution we need mean and standard deviation sigma. These are not directly given here and we are provided here. Not we have to use normal approximation to the binomial distribution. It means mean and variance will be same as that for a binomial distribution. So mean is np and this is 10 by 2, so this will come out to be 5. Standard deviation npq, positive square root of variance 10, half, and which on simplification will give 1.58. Alright, so z normally variable x minus mu upon sigma, so this will be x minus 5 upon 1.58. Therefore probability between 3 and 6, which can be written as probability 2.5 less than x less than 6.5. Now we have to convert this in term of z. In first case, first x value is 2.5 and second x value is 6.5, and use this result. So z, if you put x is equal to 2.5 here, so this will be negative minus 1.58. If you put z is equal to 6.5 here, so this will be positive and 0.95. Substitute value of x, these and these, one by one in this expression. Z is equal to this one. We will get z this one and this one. So this is minus 1.58 less than z less than 0.95. 5. You can see here this is 0, this will be minus 1.58, and this will be 0.95. so that means we have to find area, this area we have to find this area minus 1.58 to 0. Clearly from the diagram this probability can be split into two parts, minus 1.58 less than 0 plus 0 less than z less than 0.95, and which by symmetry can be written as probability 0 less than 1.58 less than, sorry, z, this is 1.58, this is as it is 0 less than z less than 0.95 probability. This is by symmetry, since by symmetry, now both this probability we will find by using normal table. First highest value in this case is 1.58, so go through the row 1.5 and below the column 8, this is 4429, 0.4429. Similarly highest value in this case is 0.95, so go through the row 0.9 and below the column 5, 3289, this is 0.3289, which on adding will give 0.7718, since by normal table, so which compares very well with the true value evaluated in part A of this question. So in this case probability is 7718, 0.7718, and this case is 7734. These are almost equal, and the accuracy is even better if you take n very large, because n in this case is 10. So if this n is more than 10, this value will be more close to 7734. So must remember we are finding the probability of the same case 3 to 6 in both case. In this case is binomial distribution, so we are using x, we are supposing x is discrete random variable. In this case we are using normal distribution, so in this case x will be continuous random variable. Just to make sure, in this range there are integral as well as fractional value, we have changed this range to this type, right? So this is about the third question. Now come to the last one, fourth question. The fourth question is, a fair coin is tossed 500 times, find the probability that number of heads will not differ from 250 by more than 10 and more than 30. This time this is not given how to find the probability, so actually we are doing normal distribution, so we will find the probability by normal distribution. So first of all, let x be a continuous random variable, that number of heads in 500 tosses of a coin, right? 500 tosses of a coin, given n is 500, right? Also small p, probability of getting head in single toss, this will be half, because either head is there or tail is there, so this implies q will be just opposite of p, this will be also half. So in order to use normal distribution, this is not given here because we need mean and standard deviation, these are not given. So because the probability is same for all 500 tosses, so mean and variance can be evaluated by using binomial distribution. So mean in case of binomial distribution is np, this is 500 into half, this will 250, and standard deviation, this is positive square root of npq, this is 500 1 by 2, which on simplification will give us 11.18. Also z is x minus mu upon sigma, so this will be x minus 250 divided by 11.18. Let us put this to be number 1. So by normal distribution more than 10. Number of head will not differ from 250 by more than 10. From 250 more than 10 means either x will be 10 more than that of 250, 260, or less than that of 250, 10 less than that of 250. So this will be range will be clearly 240 to 260. alright, because 250 से में 10 ज़्यादा नहीं है, तो 250 से 10 ज़्यादा गया तो 10 कम होगा. In order to make sure there are integral as well as fractional value, so this range can be written as 239.5 less than x less than 260.5 in order to make the data continuous. alright, therefore probability 240 less than x less than 260, this can be written as probability 239.5 less than x less than 260.5, which in z form can be written as here x is either 239.5 or x is 260.5. so z, we have to find z. When x is, use this expression, when x is 239.5, so z will be minus 0.94. put now x is 260.5 in this expression, so this is, z is positive, so this will come out to be 0.94. substitute the values of these one by one in this expression. so in term of z, probability is minus 0.94 up to 0.94. you can see here this is 0, this will be minus 0.94, and this will be 0.94. it means we have to find probability or area under this shaded portion. alright, so from diagram clearly this can be split into two part, minus 0.94 less than z less than 0 plus probability 0 less than z less than 0.94. this is clear from this diagram. since of normal curve or figure by symmetry, this can be written as 0 less than z less than 0.94. this is again the same as it is 0.94. this is by symmetry, this is by symmetry. so this is 2 times probability 0 less than z less than 0.94. now we will find this probability by using normal table. go through the row 0.9 and below the column 4 3264, this is 0.3264, and which on simplification will come out to be 0.6528. since by this is by normal table, just check the highest value of z in this range. highest value of z in this range is 0.94. go through the row 0.9 and below the column 4. now come to the second part. number of heads will not differ from 250 by more than 10. 250 से 30 से ज़्यादा से डिफर नहीं करेगा. सो क्लियरली x 250 से या तो 30 ज़्यादा होगा, दिस विल बी 280, या 30 कम होगा 220. in order to make sure there are integral as well as fractional value, so this can be written as 219.5 less than x less than 280.5. 0.5 मैंने यहाँ से सब्ट्रैक्ट किया और यहाँ उसको ऐड कर दिया. alright, therefore probability between 219.5 less than x less than 280.5, this because this range is now this one, so this can be written as in term of z. see here, in first case x is first part x is 219.5 and second is x is 280.5. every time we have to find z. now when x is 219.5, so substitute the value of x here. 219, this will be negative, so this will come out to be minus 2.73. now put to x 280.5 in this expression. 280 means this will be positive. on simplification this will come out to be 2.73. this is positive. alright, since of equation 1, this is also since of equation 1. so in term of z, values are 2.73 and minus 2.73. so this is 0, this is minus 2.73 and this is 2.73 because highest value is 3.9 this is 3.9 and this is minus 3.9. So we have to find the probability. This means area of this shaded portion. We have to find this. So clearly from the diagram, this can be split it into two parts. Minus 2.73 less than z less than 0 plus 0 less than z less than 2.73. Since of normal curve. So clearly by symmetry this will be exactly this one. So this is again same case, 2 times probability 0 less than z less than 2.73, since by symmetry. Alright, so now in order to find this probability, use normal table. Highest value z in this is 2.73. So go through the row 2.7 and below the column 3. Below the column 3 is 4968. So this is 0.4968, and which on simplification will come out to be 0.9936, since by normal table. So this is the probability that number of heads will not differ from 250 by more than 30, and this is the probability that number of heads will not differ from 250 by more than 10. Alright, by using normal approximation, because in this question this is not mentioned there, we have to use normal distribution. If in the exam it is not mentioned there, we have to use normal distribution. So this question can be done by using binomial distribution. This is clear because we are doing normal approximation right now. So I am solving this question by using normal distribution. So otherwise we can solve this question easily by binomial distribution. So friends, this is all about this question and all about some problems on binomial distribution. Thank you.